Hello everybody, it's Justin. Geek. Get girl. Okay, don't stop. Oh man. So, just for you guys to know, today is Justin's anniversary. To my wife. So that is happening. So I might be streaming not a whole bunch today, but just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Okay, I'll share you, and here we go. Okay, the Watch Me Work network is now officially on, so that means that you can watch me on Instagram as well, at No Room Fox on Instagram. .something. I'm gonna pop the chat out right here. Okay. I think everything is set up here. So let's go to work. Sorry, I get those two confused sometimes. Okay, most of the time. Okay, I do that on purpose. Whatever. All right. Here we go. Very funny. Yeah. I see you, Clint. Okay, so this is the work I did on the house. And I added some shadow to his feet now, so now he looks like he's, actually walking on something versus on some kind of invisible, imaginary land. So, but this is the house so far. It looks pretty good. I haven't really viewed it since I went in to work on what I worked on previously. So there's some weirdness going on with his head. It seems to be transparent for some reason, so that's something. Oh man. All right. So this looks pretty good so far. Thank you, good people on Google Hangouts. Dim C-Devs is in the house! Alright. People watching the stream are kind of like, he's so loud and awkward. Oh my god. So people are hitting me up on Hangouts, saying that he imagined me riding on a zebra for this live stream, and I'm kind of like, you know what? I'm just going to accept that. Whatever wackiness that means, I'm going to accept that. But this is what work I've done on the house so far, so I think it looks pretty good so far. I am actually pleased with what it is that we have done here. So it took a while, not for the furniture, but it took a while for the overall look of what I want the game to actually look like. The only thing that's kind of alarming is the fact that I am somehow layered on top of this to where like there's a line through my body, so the opacity or something's going on with that. But other than that, though, everything's looking fine and gravy. Fine and gravy. Did the game just break? No. Oh, I think it's hit like something. Hey! This is somebody who I actually don't know who that is. Well, how are you doing, good sir or madam? Alright. So, for the new person that is on here now, I am now going to do some black simulations here. Just the fact that that sentence exists makes me happy. Okay, I'm gonna turn the volume down on the audio a little bit. Actually, let's go down to the hood. That's always fun. This is a representation. I'm going to replace all these backgrounds with what you saw before. Be nice black and white, and we'll go ahead and get that started a little bit further today too. Hopefully, let's just do some grimy hip hop. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're getting to some bullish already. So these guys, this happens randomly sometimes, and this is every once in a while. The block gets kind of hot. The block gets kind of hot. We need to get out of here or get arrested or shot. Okay. We'll have Grandma. Oh yeah, I forgot to get her bread. Crap. Oh yeah, I will be replacing all of this non-collision stuff with actual collision stuff. So Grandma won't be able to just kind of float out of the house here. Silly old grandmamas always floating outside the house. Y'all know how it is, right? Okay. So we avoided the danger of the hood for the time being. We'll go ahead and go to, we'll listen to old school stuff. All right. Uh-oh. The cops were all waiting for me. That's not good. Well, maybe we can talk to this white girl and now make all the pain go away. Oh, what's going on there, Paragon? Are you excited about tomorrow? Or no? Yes, it still is tomorrow. I work so late that sometimes I think that today's tomorrow and tomorrow hasn't happened yet, or I think I know what I'm trying to say. But yes. Are you excited, Parago? I need to make sure I put in my white people with glossary. I'm kidding, mostly. Oh, that's Emily Adams. I haven't seen your other tag. That's all. Clint Fleetwood is finally on the scene, my man. I think that I get a little bit of forgiveness from Clint Fleetwood whenever I switch where something hits on the Hangouts rather than Discord. It's like people responding on the platform that I don't despise. I don't think I'm wrong with that. But it really is great seeing you, dude. Really great seeing you. Okay. We'll talk to black girl right here. Hi. Oh yeah, I need to give you guys so whoever's part of the Patreon that's getting the higher tier end stuff, I'll be able to personally deliver those things to you tomorrow. So that'll be fun. Oh, actually no, Thursday, because by the time I get to you guys in Quebec, I mean Oregon, close enough, same thing. Then it'll probably be like 11:35 when Lauren and I get inside. So I will see you guys Thursday, Lord willing. She's thick too. What's your name? We'll go with the appropriate response, which is she thick too. Okay. Quebec, Oregon. Close enough. I'll be knowing my geographies. I'll be knowing my mapses. How many kids you got? We'll go with that. Boy, bye. Oh no, I've been shut down. Well, we're gonna have to reset the game now because there's a slight glitch. I also need to get all of these shadows up and going so that it doesn't look like people are just kind of staying around on imaginary land and stuff. So that'll be good to do that. And we'll go ahead and activate this event because this is funny. I mean, it's tragic, but so this is what I'm debating about doing, but I really can't get it to work right. It may be the limited tools of the RPG Maker. I'm not quite sure. But what I'd like to happen is that saying do nothing, But if you hit any of the keys, like if you move at all, then this happens. Okay. See the little timer? I'm gonna move left. He's gone crazy! Oh god! Now, as funny and sad as that is, I'm not able to get it to work 100% properly, so I don't know, I might cut it. And I will see what much use it actually has in the game, so. Because even if you were to be still, you're still going to get arrested anyway, and that's the end of the game, so. I don't know. I might just leave it in there just for my own amusement. Which is a sad thing to say that I'm amused by these things. This is all your fault. Who am I going to blame? Perigo! I'll blame Michael Perigo. I'll blame you and your white privilege. Okay, it's not really hurting anything too much. So that might be just a move where I just decide to do it that way. So you're right. You're right. You're right. Okay. So then, we're going to get started on, what is that? What is that? We're not going to get started on this, but it's still funny. Hello, bro. How you doing, the baby? I'm a actual Negro. Hello. I'm going to stop. Alright, yes, he is being a bad Perigo. This is so much better when people are actually here. And Clint Fleetwood's gonna be like, that's because you're on Hangouts, and I actually don't despise Hangouts. So all is good with the world. You know, apparently God himself loves Hangouts because I don't get this much interaction any other time. So I'll just take that as a sign from the heavens saying that should have been on that on that Hangouts all along. Oh my gosh. Okay, so then. Thank you so much for your wisdom. Okay, so then. Look at this map right here. This map is wildly out of proportion. Because it's meant to be apartment buildings, but that doesn't really work from just kind of exiting like these two areas. Well, you won't be able to see them because basically, I have to erase everything on here and just use it as like a 2D map. But it doesn't make any sense for. Oh, I can show you real quick because I'm streaming, so I might as well just go ahead and do the things. But it doesn't make any sense for. I know why this is. I know why the little lines are showing up. It's because there's lines. That was a really good explanation of what I just said. But it doesn't make any sense for me to go from like what looks like a little small duplex to you know, stepping outside. Then you're in an apartment complex. Like you live a floor down from there or something. So that's kind of weird, and so I'm going to work on this a little bit today. Again, I might not work on it long because today is my wife and I's 8-year anniversary. So the only reason why I'm even streaming right now is because I wanted to make sure that I was holding my end of the deal with the Watch Me Work network. You guys have been really supportive and everything, and they reached out to me, so I wanted to make sure that I was streaming for those casts, because I won't be able to do it tomorrow because I'll be somewhere else. So I wouldn't have time to do it tomorrow, like, because I usually stream on Wednesdays at 6 o'clock. I'll be unavailable at that time. So why are people shooting out here today? Good grief. I just want to do this real quick because in the violence. I should have left. Yeah, that's all. If you don't leave in time, that's when the J comes out to shoot you. But this is kind of funny. I'll show you this. Hey, baby. Can you put some clothes on? Okay. Oh, boy. I can't get away from these guys, so what is... So there's a weird thing. Well, actually, I may have fixed it, so... This is one thing that happens. This is the reason why I was thinking about not putting it in there. Hangouts is evil. See, See, Emily, I knew that you'd be feeling me. You see that? Behind every strong team is a good white woman. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. These are jokes. These are jokes. These are jokes. She's in the front. Okay, so, but this is what happens when I, do nothing and then I move at the wrong time. So what happened before is that I would get just kicked out or escorted out. So I just decided to end the game either way. So I might have actually fixed it myself. So what would happen is that if I moved at the wrong time, you're welcome, Emily. If I move at the wrong time, what would happen is that when the countdown went to 0, when the countdown went to 0, the game would escort you outside the premises of that one area, but the timer would still be up there. And it kind of turned into a mess, so... But I just decided to end the game if you get arrested, because you're arrested. Black people don't escape from jail. So, you know, this is the game over. That's it. Unless you want to do, like, an anime time skip to where you're, like, 50 years old. Oh, my God, I should try to do that. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, I'm not going to do that, because it's going to take more time for me to develop, even though it's a really good idea. I should do a time skip when you get out of jail. Grandma's dead and it's not funny. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Anyway, so if I do nothing, okay, if I move right here, yeah, see that? Oh my God, he's gone crazy, and then you're placing you under arrest. Yeah, see, it kind of gets awkward if I skip it at the wrong time, but that's just kind of the way that it compiles or addresses itself. Oh, thank you, Emily. And stop tempting me, Clint. This is already, you realize this is already like 3 months behind schedule anyway, right? This is already 3 months behind schedule. Okay. Let's see here. Go get back over here. You're on Discord now. I see you. You're on my watch. I'm watching everything that you do. Okay, so back on Earth. But you saw where I just kind of came out of the door. If it's supposed to be a apartment complex, I would go down a hallway, then downstairs, and then to be a whole lot of other apartment complexes and or apartments in the apartment complex. And anybody got time for all that? So I will make a duplex versus a don't-plex. You see what I did there? Duplex, don't-plex. Okay, so I'm going to make a duplex. I'm just going to make it as one area right here. I'm going to give you. I'm going to put your car or your whip. I'm going to put your whip right here, and that will be that. So 32. No, yeah, 32 wide. 17 and I think maybe not 32. We'll do 17 and I guess maybe 24 or 20. How will that look? 17, 20. Yeah, that's plenty. Ooh. I done goofed up badly. Unless it's up here. Or unless it's back over here. I wasn't expecting it to do that. Which means I erased one of my events. Which means that I need to start this thing over without saving it. Whew. I'm glad I have backups and things like that. That would have pissed me off. But anyway, the calculator is right here. So the reason why I'm doing this is because I need to count the pixels per. So it's a 48 by 48 pixels. So I need to multiply that on the grid times 17. So that would be 17 times 48 equals 86. Okay, this is what I got right here. Now the height would be a little bit different. So we'll do. Sound like Gold Dust. Does anybody watch wrestling? Gold Dust. Okay. 48 times. We'll do 24. 1152. 1152. And make sure it's the right DPI. Alright. Now that we have the proper dimensions. We have the proper dimensions for the grid map-based tile system. I don't think what I even said was English or Anglish, depending on where you're from. Shazam. Now we're going to go ahead and bring up the grid. Bring out the grid. Kristen should not watch that movie. All right. So if anybody is still watching, I'm going to be doing a talk. Is anyone going to come on this CDGC? Oh, by the way, for people who are watching, who are not technically part of the stream right now, there's something every year that's called the CGDC. So we had GDC. So this is CGDC. So Christian Game Developers Conference. Christian Game Developers Conference. Now you would think that there would be enough Christian game developers to make a conference, but you would be wrong. A big pile wrong. Yeah, told them. So you might assume that, but actually, there's a whole gaggle of people there, and it's been really, really good. It's been a huge blessing to me. A tremendous blessing. And I've met some people there that have kind of changed my life. So the last meeting that we did was last year. They meet once a year. You find some information at cdgc.org. Is that right? If anyone else is still watching, that's part of the Hangouts. Go ahead and put a link there, or just tell them where to go. I don't know if you can put links on there or not. Sometimes I have problems with that, but I may not have turned that feature off on this, so I don't know. Anyway, color, shade, and light. Okay. I don't know what you're yesing to. This is gonna be a pretty hardcore little. Okay. It is not cgdc.org. Then what is it, guys? I forgot what it's called. I can now look it up right now because I am indisposed at the moment. Entertaining you people. That's right. You people. We're very nice people. Alright. So you thought I was going to say something bad. But I wasn't. Because I love you guys. I'm going to sing you guys a song. You guys are my best friends. Through thick and thin. We'll always be together. 4 of 5, having fun all day. Palling around and laughing away. Just best friends. Best friends are we. Okay. Let's see. We're going to build a wall. Tremendous wall. Never gonna build a wall. Let's see. We will make a road though. And we're gonna zoom in like professors. See what I did there? Professor Zoo. Do you see what I did there? Do you see it? Okay, good. Okay. Connect the dots. Connect the dots. Okay. That's a road. It's a tremendous road. Big league. Tremendous road. Okay, that's all wrong in terms of operation order. So, whatever. Let's call this road. Road. And now we're going to make the building. Or the duplex. Or doneplex, whichever you prefer. Oh yeah, that's right. This is supposed to be black and white. How am I gonna pull that off? I have to figure that one out. I guess this is supposed to be black right here, or African American. Yeah, let's make it African American or black. Then we'll put okay, yeah, we got it. We got it. We got this thing unlocked, son. Get this African American color, and nope, we need white. Somebody use my pronouns. Somebody use my pronouns. Okay, so there's that. There's that. And actually, we need to put this over here a little bit more. Because this is a decent sized duplex. Not to scale exactly, but, you know. He ain't broke. He ain't broke. Alright, got that, got that. Make it kind of tall because it has upstairs and upstairs and a downstairs. Alright, here we go. Shazam! Now we have a nice white block. This is Michael Perigo's favorite thing because it's white. Let's see. Actually, no, Michael Perigo's down all the way. It's not fully Caucasian. Somebody was like, brown sugar. And it was like, let me smash. And then then his ancestors came, and then that was that. Okay, so, this binding commentary that everybody asked for. We can go ahead and put this, we'll put it right here. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Make that African American as well. And, we'll make some grass. Look at the grass, grass. Oops. Oh, okay. Okay. Bam. Now, we're going to take this filter right here. I'm going to use some grass. Oops, that's dust particles. No. Grass. Grass starts with a G, right? Okay. Grass. Where are you at? Grass! I suck! There we go. I synced it. That's gonna look like crap. This is where you get kind of the tricky area right here. Is that you're wanting it to look good, but how do you make it look good? Or interesting, I should say that. So I think this game can look fabulously interesting. It just has to be done right. Maybe we should do it like this. Oh, Lord, no. That's too big. Let's see what this grass looks like. That looks a little bit better. We'll just kind of minimize it, though. You know what I won't be able to do? If I do it that way, I won't be able to layer it properly. So we need to layer it properly. Grass. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I may even too much difference because, well, I may not make too much difference because one going to have to do with the sidewalk and stuff. So this maybe all be a moot point. So let me tell you about how tired I am today. I got up at 9 o'clock, no, 9:30, and that gave me about maybe 3 hours of sleep. So yeah. And good job on that error, Clint. Jeez. If you wouldn't know what to do, where would these Christians go with your sense of direction right now? Told them that it was not cdgc.org, then you tell them that it was. Should listen to the white girl. If you listen to the white girl, everything will be fine. You're married to a white girl, so you should know that by now. Unbelievable. I still love you, though. I still love you. Clint's like, I will punch you in the face. I will see you by Thursday, and I will punch you in the face. Oh, man. Mom would be so proud of me. False. See what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually make these white anyway, or white anyway, so I'm going to put a texture in them or something so that you actually know it's an actual sidewalk or whatever. And then I'm going to make this black, or colored with a U. Oops. Okay. Okay. I have to figure that out later. Building road. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Oops. Perfecto. Okay. Because I cannot see the African American lines. Someone's going to see this live stream and be like, he's an ish lord. So many weird terms nowadays. Anyway, okay. So that's that. Road and sidewalks. Alright. Now what we're going to do is draw some lines. Actually, If we put this at an angle, that might look fire. Oh, okay, it was completely a 90-degree angle. That's why. Oh, Bob Saget. Bob Saget. Bob Saget! Jeez. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Oops. See that on my channel, there's no swearing, okay? We use expletives like Bob Saget and Jiminy Christmas and things like that. And now it's a conversation about being sunburned. Fascinating. I mean, the first time I ever got sunburned, it took me like 30 years to get sunburned. And when I did, I was like, huh, I didn't know that could happen. And I learned that day, because that was awful. Yeah, that dog won't hunt. That's pretty weird. I guess we'll do a 90-degree angle. Oops. Okay, so then we're going to now get this driveway going. So we don't need this. Right now, Alexander Thong is, his name always reminds me of The Flash. Like that Thong. Who's it? Menace. Eobald Thong. Okay, so then. Actually, we can put this road on the same road. Okay, cool. That's what Joshua Collar always says. It's like cool. It's like, yes! I love that man for that. Oops. I know this is kind of weird what I'm doing here. Cool. So, funny story about Joshua Collar. Joshua Collar has been to my house, and I think he went to his first show with me, or at least his first table. Yeah, his first table show. So it was like kind of our first everything together in terms of tables and all that type of stuff, you know. So we just kind of went in together, and I was like, "Here, you can display what your Joshua Collar trailers." Always pronounce it that way. Joshua Collar. But you can go ahead and set up your table here, and you know, do what you gotta do. So he was like, okay, cool. So so I don't know. He said something in a I think we were maybe using Voxer. I think that this little walkie-talkie app. We were using something like that, or he may have left a voicemail or whatever. But I don't know. He said something that was really funny to Lauren and I. He goes, "So I was hoping to get a little bit of an extension." Like he spat that sentence like he was an MC for some reason. I was like, "Do you got rhymes? Like, what's going on with that?" It's like, "Get a little bit of an extension." And I was like, "Whoa, that was very rhythmic." And so I don't know, man. Joshua Collar might have bars. He might have bars, and I'm not talking about the Nutrigrain bars or whatever. No, there's no nutrition in that. Only fat beats. Woo! Okay, so I'm going to make this road right here. Not quite sold on, so I won't go into super detail right now with anything that I'm doing because I don't know if it's going to work or not. I do need to get a little bit of an extension now. I do need to put like a little canopy over this building right here. Let's see. Shazam. And Shazoo. By the way, shout out to M. Joshua Collar. He did my trailer for my first game, which is Release, which is going to be released, by God. I just need to take my time with it and do it right. Because as I employ the Nintendo model with that. It's like, no, just take your time. Don't have it something out there that's going to suck forever, basically. So, but that's my baby, so I need to take care of it. My baby. Release.com. Reelise. Release. Well, actually, let's go ahead and make one more little division right here, so I can get a little bit of an extension. He's probably gonna punch me next time he sees me. And also, too, another funny story about Joshua Collar. See, I had to pronounce it right. He puts an M in front of it so that it distinguishes him, which is not a bad strategy. But at the same time, too, I just now I just call him Joshua Collar. He did his logo, and I noticed there's like a little spike. It's like a little faux hawk almost kind of deal. So I was like, you know what? Because he has a very, very round face as well. So because of that very, very round face, you know, I call him Chop Chop Master Onion. So I always call him Joshua Chop Chop. But if you want a trailer from Joshua, I'm sure you have to call him by his actual name and not Chop Chop. Don't get too familiar, people, okay? I've had equity. I have equity with Joshua Collar. Doggone it. He's also the same guy who did the trailer for That Dragon Cancer. So he's a person of note and quickly becoming a person of note. I'm very, very proud of him. Let's see here. Got that. And I would need to... let's put in maybe one distinguishing line right here, just so we can kind of tell where they at. Is he not going, really? Don't tell me he's not going. That'll upset me if he's not going. Really looking forward to that, to the meeting this time around. He said... About how he was too important or something. I think that there's a little bit there. There's a little bit of just a little bit of an exaggeration. Oh man, I love that dude. He was one of the first people that took an interest to release, so he has a very, very special place in my heart. Plus, did the trailer for my game, so yeah, this tremendous guy, tremendizations. Oh, we're talking about Joshua Collar. Let's see here. I had a dream about Joshua Collar that he was so gangster with his chop master onion skills that he chopped my entire family. It was brutal. It was brutal with his bare hands. Bare hands. Like he had claws and paws and everything. He was like Kuma from Tekken. He had bare hands. I'm gonna stop. Let's see. The thing to do here next is get my grass. Get that grass. Can I get the grass? Can I get the grass? Okay, here we go. And no, we're not talking about that kind of grass. Silly geese. Is that really my grass? Is that all my grass? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, I gotta make a top grass and a down grass. Top. Shazam. Shazoom. We're quickly approaching the out of time mark. Okay. Ribbit, I can't hold it. The last Torah that I had to ready to sort it. In the rain or in the snow, I got the funky flow, but now I really got People say that the new Parappa is slightly off, but they don't understand that Parappa has always actually been off. It's always been off. Like, cause my wife and I, we had a little bit of a debate, and she was swearing up and down that, you know, no, they messed up the timing. I was like, nope, that's the same timing. This game is just has not aged well. It just hasn't. It's not aged well at all. Unfortunately. Well, I'm not gonna say it like that. I'm gonna say that it's a fabulous game. It's a wonderful game, but the timing of the rhythm genre as a genre as a whole has gone beyond Parappa, the first Parappa game. I need to get someone who is in my neck of the woods, which is Kentucky, to say Parappa the Rapper. I just know that it would sound really freaking funny. Parappa the Rapper? Parappa the Rapper? Parappa. Rapper the Prepper? Rapper the Prepper? Rapper the Prepper. Is that one of them Vinci games? Rapper the Prepper. Rapper the Prepper. I should name my firstborn son that Rapper the Prepper. Not to be my MZ name, Rapper the Prepper. Duh. Okay. Now we're going to do this fun stuff. We're going to add a line, a containment line around this thing. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and save this so I don't go into a blinding rage if it gets shut down. Because sometimes, like, GIMP is, because it's open source. By the way, if you need free Photoshop, GIMP. GIMP. Bring out the GIMP. And they also have third-party extensions. But at this point in time, they have just stopped supporting third-party stuff for some reason. But it's all actually programmed with Python. So if you were good at Python, you can actually make your own extensions, give a little bit of an extension onto the GIMP interface, and you'll be able to make your own shaders or whatever else you're looking for. But it's really, really good. I mean, it's just not as stable as something like Photoshop or whatever. It doesn't do like data recovery, so that's a thing. You have to be kind of old school with that kind of thing and be like, okay, I need to make sure that I save often, very often. Okay, so this is, what the fudge are you called? Okay, duplex. There we go. One like that. Bam. Okay. So we got that. And then we're going to get a little bit of extension on this. Yeah. Nothing compares. Nothing compares to food. I'm completely right about that too. Now wait a second. Isn't... Okay, that's fine. So what I'm going to do is, well, I'll show you what I'm about to do here briefly. Okay, let's take this crappy looking model, and then we shall apply it to the game. Like Triple H. Time to play the game. Where are my wrestling fans at? From the front to back. Here we go. Okay, this is 11 by 24, correct? Yeah. Yes, Justin. Okay. Up, the wife's home. Um, 24. So let's make sure this doesn't get. Oh, we'll save it first. Make sure it doesn't get deleted like it did last time, because that would agitate me. Edit 24. Perfecto. Okay. So then we're going to make proper placement and stick this thing in parallaxes, which is right here. Okay, bam. Now, what I need to do is I need to essentially get rid of all of it. I need to get rid of all of it. And this might actually line up pretty perfectly too, actually. Actually take a look at this. Let's take a look at this again. Hold on. Not perfect. Okay, never mind. I spoke too soon. Okay. Now then, I'm about to close out of here in about 10 minutes, guys, or so. I might go over a little bit because I'm so excited. I'm about to lose my ish and I think I like it. That song's the devil. Song's about fornication. Isn't that a dumb thing to say? They're attracted to each other intimately. That's the devil. It's like the season's off, but the desire's good. Just don't do things out of season. And so if you do something out of season, don't expect it to grow. That's all. Do something out of season, don't expect to grow. Don't expect to throw either. Let's see. Nope, duplex. Here we go. And let's see what it looks like. Okay. Now, do you see what I've done here? Do you see what I've done here? Okay. So really, this car should go anywhere but where it is right now. Okay. Take this. I'm gonna stick you right here. And I'm going to increase the size of the car. Oops. Yeah, I'll just stick you. Ooh, no. Okay, I'm gonna stick you maybe right there until I can get a better graphic going. What the fudge is that? Oh yeah, I think it's me experimenting with stuff. This is what we need right here. Here we go. Okay. That. I'm gonna take all my experiments and stick them up here. All right. Okay. Now we're going to also begin to decorate just a little bit. Yeah, like we'll stick a window right here, right here. There. And right there. There, right there. And we'll put an actual door here. Then we'll build a wall, a tremendous, beautiful wall. I'm gonna stop. That guy. Oh man. I've never seen a media go after somebody that much and that hard, or they didn't need to go after him at all. That's one of the type of situations where, you know, you can get someone enough rope to hang themselves, and it would have been so easy. And I don't understand. I don't understand the mind that we gotta get him. Like, no, you don't. You really don't. just kind of sit back on that one, because oh my god. Okay, enough of that. Please, for the love of God, enough of that. We'll say that's a door. A tremendous door. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay, so it's that, and we'll put another one right here. We'll put some shrubbery out here as well. ridiculous. Or this duplex looks ridiculous. Okay. Not necessarily in a good way. What the flippity flop is this? Okay. Bacon. No, that's not working out. No. Okay, let's see. Oops. Actually, that's not going to work because I think that error will probably be as tall as a light post, so ain't gonna work. Okay, well, we have at least a rough of what it is that we're wanting to accomplish. We at least have. Oh, I can put a manhole cover here. Sweet! Look at that Negro! Look at that Negro! Okay. How come you can say the Negro word and we can't? Do you want to use it that badly? Anyway, okay. So let's see what happens when we step outside. Okay. Walking butt naked outdoors. It's gonna start me in a weird place. I do know that, at least. Okay. What we need to do is program the thing correctly now. Oops. Fade out. Okay. Okay. That's that right there. And we're going to turn that to duplex. Duplex? Duplex. And then we'll just get rid of that for right now, like so. And wait, Wii, Nintendo Wii. Okay. Oh. No? Well, let's position him correctly. Let's start. That's for starters. Because I'm way the flip over here. Okay. And then we'll get rid of this for right now, just to avoid some confusion. I think we're almost to the promised land. All right. Now we have a rough idea of what this can look like. And we'll add some textures and details and things like that. Yep, that's not gonna work. Oh. That's wrong. Okay. Alright, guys. I think that is all that I have for you this time around. I'm going to now spend anniversary time with my property. I mean, my wife. It's not funny. You can't be so insensitive. Just shut up. I will talk to you guys later on. I love you very much. And I will see some of you guys. Clint will be there. Perrigo will be there, which is awesome. So excited about Perrigo being there for the first time. Whoop, whoop. So be prayed up and everything too. And Emily, Lord willing, I think you guys will all be there too. So that does my heart good to know you guys will be there. And Laura will be there, my wife. She'll be there for the first time. So that's pretty freaking cool also. If you want to support more projects like this, you can go to my Patreon at Patreon No Room Fox. Be supporting many projects that are going to be similar to this. Well, not similar to this, like in terms of these quick mini games, but there's one small project, which is this one. There's one huge one, and that's the one that I need the most help on in terms of colorists and finding people to help me color this doggone thing. So they've been helping out with that. Tremendous help to my blessings toward my Patreon supporters. Clint, you being one, I am so happy that you're helping me out with that. They are making my boyhood dreams come true, because it's just the coloring. It's just taking forever. So we're getting some batches done, and that'll be that. So, but you can support that being there, and you'll hear more about something I'm calling Kingdom Arts. That's going to be a full movement, because there's this in-between. There's an in-between where a person is artistic. Be dance, it can be in games, it can be in whatever. Being traditional art, hand-drawn art, painted art, whatever. And they have some radical ideas. And then there's those who the radical ideas, and church is kind of like, I don't know what to do with those guys. There's a little bit too much, you know. I don't, you know, there's a little bit of blood. There's a spot of blood here, you know. I don't know. I'm comfortable allowing that in my church. So church doesn't know what to do with them. And then there's the fact that, you know, when they make something for Jesus, or they make something because they're so spirit-filled and spirit-led and everything, you know, and they just can't stand it, go into the world. And then sometimes the world's kind of like, oh, this is too Christian, so no. So some people fall into this in-between land, and that's what the Lord wants me to do, is wants me to reach out to those people. I just now understanding that, which I should have understood, because it's exactly what has happened, I think, to me in a lot of ways, is that not safe enough for churches and not secular enough for the secular market. So Kingdom Arts is just a spirit-filled movement about making something for God, and it not sucking, and it's being whatever it is that needs to be. But I'll give you some more information about that as it comes. So, alright guys, loves and hugs. I will talk to y'all later. Stay out of trouble, and that's it.